Bantay mo diya, te.
The Philippines has been rocked by another major natural disaster. A 7.8 magnitude earthquake struck the southern region of the country on Monday, becoming the strongest to hit the country this year. The powerful tremor, centered at sea, not only caused extensive damage in various coastal areas but also triggered a tsunami that swept across several beaches in the western Pacific. At least 32 people have been reported dead, while dozens more were injured due to building collapses and various incidents that occurred during the earthquake. Local authorities are still conducting search and rescue operations, so the death toll is expected to rise. According to the United States Geological Survey, the earthquake's epicenter was approximately 24 kilometers west of Sarangani Province, Mindanao Island, at a relatively shallow depth. This caused the tremors to be strongly felt in several major cities in the southern Philippines. Residents who were going about their daily activities suddenly panicked when the ground began to shake violently. Many people ran out of their homes, shopping centers, schools, and office buildings to escape. Within seconds, the scene turned into chaos as buildings began to crack and several structures suffered serious damage. One of the worst affected areas was General Santos City, the largest commercial and fishing center in the southern Philippines, with a population of over 700,000. The city is known as the country's largest tuna processing center. In General Santos, at least one building reportedly collapsed due to the powerful tremors. Damage also occurred to various public facilities and critical infrastructure. Power was cut off in several areas, plunging thousands of residents into darkness for a few moments after the earthquake. Sergeant Major Robert Dagon of the General Santos City Police Department said initial reports indicated fatalities and several residents suffered injuries from falling debris. Meanwhile, videos widely circulated on social media showed horrific scenes from the city center. A shopping center that housed a Jollibee fast food restaurant appeared to be completely destroyed. Broken concrete, glass, and building materials were scattered across the area. Other footage showed residents screaming and trying to escape as the earthquake continued. In another area, a school building reportedly collapsed due to the powerful tremors. Fortunately, the building was unoccupied, resulting in no additional casualties. However, the damage demonstrated the enormous amount of energy released by the earthquake. Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos immediately took emergency measures after receiving reports of the earthquake's impact. The government decided to suspend school activities in various affected areas on Mindanao Island to ensure public safety. In an official statement, President Marcos urged all residents living in coastal areas to immediately evacuate their homes and move to higher ground. Move to higher ground now. Don't wait. Your life is more important than anything left behind, President Marcos stressed. The warning was issued because the massive earthquake triggered a tsunami threat that could endanger millions of coastal residents. Shortly after the earthquake, the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology activated a tsunami warning for several areas. Initial monitoring indicates that tsunami waves of approximately 1 meter have been detected in the Sultan Kudarat and Sarangani regions. Although this may not appear particularly high, experts warn that tsunami waves have enormous destructive power due to the massive volume of water carried at high speed. The Pacific Tsunami Warning Center even warned that some coasts in the Philippines could experience tsunami waves reaching up to 3 meters. These waves could cause coastal flooding, destroy buildings near the coast, and sweep vehicles and other objects out to sea. The tsunami threat is not limited to the Philippines. The PTWC issued advisories covering several countries in the Western Pacific region.
Bakit yan? Manano yan? Ha? Typhoon. Typhoon? Bakit nag-typhoon?
Ay, Diyos ko, Lord! Hoy, friends! Hello? Hoy, friends, ay! Ay, Diyos ko! Sukusog ang linog!